We are learning about a program at the YMCA called Dreamseeds. It's an art program created to break the cycles of urban youth poverty.
A big part of the program is the jazz band. Ashley's with a few of the students there this morning.
Yeah, good morning. You saw some dancing, and the jazz band is a huge part. I have Bob Pizzatello with us. And Bob, you're an instructor. How long have you been with Dreamseeds here?
Almost 4 years we've had the jazz band going here.
So talk a little bit about the jazz band.
Well, it was a little before that I happened to see a performance of Dreamseeds, and I was really turned on by watching the kids connect with the instructors. Freddie Colon, a well-known local drummer, was having his drum group, and I just watched the connection, and I said, what a great thing. And then this little light went on and said, jazz. Why not do a jazz program with the kids, and maybe we could add jazz to the program.
Yeah, and what have you noticed from the kids? We've got some of them in there right now. What have you noticed from them since starting this program?
Well, in the beginning, they always say, well, there's something that I can't do. And then I said, well, that's true. You can't do it now, but if you work at it, you can get there, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And sure enough, in a couple of weeks, they're doing it, and then everybody in the room says, wow, she's doing it. Isn't that great?
Yeah, and it's teaching more than just how to play an instrument. The jazz band is teaching these kids all kinds of skills.
What we're really teaching them is that you can do anything if you practice and you get some good guidance. Just because it doesn't come to you immediately doesn't mean you cannot do it.
Yeah, and how important is it to have Dreamseeds and this jazz band here for the kids in our area?
Oh, I think it's really important because there's limited opportunities for music for many of the kids in the city school districts. So if you go to School of the Arts, that's great, but if not, there's less opportunity. Here, there's opportunity. We have musicians, myself and other local musicians. Curtis Kendrick from Cabo Frio has been teaching in this program with me since we started. Tony Heiler, and lots of other musicians have helped by donating money and donating instruments. So the Rochester music community is really supportive of the Dreamseeds program.
I was talking with James Smith earlier, and we talked about instruments can be expensive, and that can be a barrier. You guys are lifting all those barriers from kids in our area. Absolutely.
What we want is kids who've got the motivation and the interest and who are willing to put in some practice time and to be guided by adults who really care.
Yeah, and the kids that we have in there right now, they're pretty good.
They are. And it's amazing when you hear when they get to be teens and they get into the jazz band, what they're able to do when we show them their recordings and they say, wow, that was us.
Yeah. And what is the best part of being a part of Dreamseeds for you?
The best part for me is really working with the kids and seeing them move from the tentative stage to all of a sudden being able to communicate non-verbally with each other, know when it's time to play, know what to do when something happens that nobody expected, and learning to improvise in that moment. Those are life skills that the kids are going to take with them for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. I love everybody's excitement here this morning. It is so fun. We're going to have so much more on Dreamseeds, talking about the program, talking with some of the people who have gone through it and what it means to them. All coming up in just a bit, you guys.
Boy, he's so energetic.
I would play for that guy.
Yeah, he's so excited and so passionate, you can tell. Awesome.